Welcome back to my channel. This is Dylane from The Perfect French. Today on this grammar lesson, we're gonna learn about the subject pronoun, les pronoms sujets. So if you struggle with on, tu, vous, il, elle, keep watching. This video is for you. But first, as usual, go to my website, grab the PDF related to this lesson so you can review whenever you feel like you need to. Let's get started. There are 9 different sujets pronoms, and they are je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. Let's have some example now. Je mange une pomme. Je mange une pomme. Tu téléphones à Paul. Tu téléphones à Paul. Il est professeur. Il est professeur. Elle a 10 ans. Elle a 10 ans. On va au restaurant ce soir. On va au restaurant ce soir. Nous sommes mariés. Nous sommes mariés. Vous êtes en retard. Vous êtes en retard. Ils ont faim. Ils ont faim. Elle joue au football. Elle joue au football. Now let's have a closer look at on. On. O-N. On can be confusing, but it is really easy to use. It's the less formal way to speak in French and also the easiest way to conjugate. But the conjugation will be for another week. The most common way to use it is to replace it by oui, nous. And it conjugates like il ou elle. For example, on est de retour. On est de retour. Well, you can replace on by nous. Nous sommes de retour. Nous sommes de retour. Second example, on a passé de super vacances. On a passé de super vacances. Nous avons passé de super vacances. Nous avons passé de super vacances. The other way to use it will be the equivalent of one. For example, on peut admirer l'architecture en Europe. On peut admirer l'architecture en Europe. One can admire the architecture in Europe. It is also a way to sound more fluent, because French speakers don't really use too often nous, we use more on. It's just easier to use, conjugate, and it goes better in a conversation. Now let's see about il ou elle. As you probably noticed, we do not use it in French. It's either il ou elle. Everything is either masculine or feminine. We do not have a neutral. So let's have a look at il. Il is for everything masculine. So for example, if we say Jean est en route, Jean est en route, we can replace Jean par il est en route. Il est en route. So this is for a person, but we can also say le magasin est fermé. Le magasin est fermé. Il est fermé. Il est fermé. And it works for everything. Pieces of furniture, the weather, everything. Elle is for someone or something feminine. Marie est à l'école. Marie est à l'école. Elle est à l'école. Elle est à l'école. La voiture est rouge. La voiture est rouge. Elle est rouge. Elle est rouge. Now, il ou elle pluriel, this is exactly the same thing as il ou elle singulier. Il pluriel. Luc et Marc ont 15 ans. Luc et Marc ont 15 ans. Ils ont 15 ans. Ils ont 15 ans. So if you remember well my video about how to read in French, we do not pronounce the S at the end of il, but because on start with a voyelle, we make the connection, we make the link. Okay? Ils ont 15 ans. Les cookies sont très bons. Les cookies sont très bons. Ils sont très bons. Same thing for elle. Ashley et Diana sont au cinéma. Ashley et Diana sont au cinéma. Elles sont au cinéma. Les chaises sont noires. Elles sont noires. Les chaises sont noires. Elles sont noires. But then, what if you have a masculine and a feminine at the same time? Well, you use only il, not elle. For example, Ashley et Marc ont faim. Ashley et Marc ont faim. Even though Ashley is the first one in the sentence, it's still gonna be il. Ils ont faim. Ils ont faim. Another example. L'ordinateur et la souris sont sur le bureau. L'ordinateur et la souris sont sur le bureau. Ils sont sur le bureau. Ils sont sur le bureau. Now let's have a look at tu et vous. When to use tu, when to use vous. We simply use tu when we talk to someone we know. For example, friend, family, colleague, classmate. But we use vous when we don't know that person or we have to show them respect. For example, you have to show respect to your boss, your teacher, your principal, maybe your in-laws, depending on the family, but also for the person you don't know. So the cashier, the plumber who come to fix your sink, anybody that you don't know, you also have to use vous. So if you talk to your friend, you can say est-ce que tu veux du chocolat? Est-ce que tu veux du chocolat? But if you talk to your boss, you will say est-ce que vous voulez un café? Est-ce que vous voulez un café? So let's make sure you understood everything. So on is for we, but less formal, or one. Okay? Il ou elle, it's only for something, someone, masculine, feminine. Il ou elle pluriel, same thing that il ou elle singulier, something or someone either feminine, masculine. But if you have both in the same sentence, you're gonna use il. And tu and vous, tu, friend, classmates, colleague, family, anybody you know. Vous, either you don't know or you have to show respect. So your boss, your principal, your teacher, the cashier, the flight attendant, anybody you don't know. If you're still not sure about pronunciation and how to read in French, I invite you to watch the videos Pronunciation and Sound Part 1, Part 2, as well as how to read in French, so you will know everything about sound, pronunciation, the letter we do not pronounce in French, and also when to link words. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, leave a comment if you have a question about this video or any topic in French. I will be more than happy to answer. I hope you learned something today, and I will see you soon.